We in the office.
Just say it how you feel.
Facts.
Say it how you feel.
Oh! We in the office. Oh!
Oh, that sounded hoarse,
That was not it,
didn't
bro. You want to
it?
try again?
Oh,
You want to try?
yeah,
Ready?
let's go.
All right. We in the office.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Much better. Much better.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back to Say How You Feel. I'm Say.
And I'm Mo. Kiki, do you love me? Sorry, you
Yeah.
guys got me in my feelings. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what we talking
Ooh.
about today, man. We talking about some feelings, man. So, go ahead, get comfortable. I know you on that, you ride to work, or you turn this shit on so you can roll up your J. You got us on while you cleaning your house or while you cooking, whatever you doing. Go ahead, man. Get ready for this therapy session.
Facts. Please don't pay any mind to this damn microphone blurring in and out. But hey, stay with me. Focus. We're here.
Had to censor the mic.
Yo, that's true. But yeah, man, today we're gonna be talking about feelings, man. A lot of feelings going on. This is Say How You Feel. So we're gonna do just that. But I don't think we talk about feelings enough, man. And what that shit actually means, right?
For real. And I don't know, man. I just think maybe it's the society, just us as men, and
Mhm.
we do talk about feelings, offline, but when it comes to having a safe space where you can really talk about feelings, it's like whenever a man bring up feelings, somebody get your bitch ass out of here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Nah,
try to
I
hear that
do.
shit, nigga.
I mean,
Toughen up.
I get that. I get that completely. But here's the thing though, right? I feel like we don't really dive into like feelings as a whole, and like it's okay to say shit how you feel,
Mhm.
right? It's okay to, keep shit real. It's okay to feel anything. Feelings are valid. And that's kind of what the premise of this episode is. People's feelings being valid. And just because you feel something or you say something doesn't mean that's what it always is. But the key
Mhm.
step is to just get that shit out there. You know what I'm saying? I kind of live by that. That's my mantra, right?
Facts.
So, with that being said, though, we're gonna be talking about some shit, man. We're gonna be talking about feelings. We're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff that gravitates that. But there's something that I learned that was insane. And it came from this movie. You ever seen the movie Powder?
Powder, you talking about buddy that can control lightning or some shit like that?
Yes. Have you seen that shit?
Yeah. I watched it several times. Yeah, albino.
Yeah, yeah, he is, bro. I've never ever seen that movie. Real shit. So I seen the movie a couple days ago, and I'm like,
Damn.
no, 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 no. Yeah, I'm glad I saw it now versus when if I was younger. So much shit would have went over my head, bro. So much shit would have went over my head. When I talk about like this movie is so deep and it's so relevant today, it's mind-boggling, right? But one of the key things that he said, or one thing that was being stated, essentially like feelings are not real, right? Like a lot of the times, and I heard another a psychiatrist say this shit too. Feelings are not real. They're not. It's the reaction that is real. It's the reaction to how you feel about something that is real. But the feeling itself is not real. And it should took me a minute to process because the show is say it how you feel.
Mhm.
But it's not say it how you react. You know what I'm saying? So I had to really take that shit back and break it down. But I was like, yo, a lot of times if you look at it like that in that aspect in that concept, right? Or that feelings are not real, it's the action. Well, what does that mean then? What does that mean when it comes to a whole of like people's feelings being valid
Mhm.
or people reacting in a valid way? Does it diminish it? Does it uphold it? So that's where I was like, you know what? This would be a great episode to talk about this shit. So we can sit here and banter and give examples, and that's probably what we're gonna do. But
Of course.
that's where this whole shit came from, man. It was on a deep spectrum of things. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So yeah.
Yeah, man. So like, so how do you feel like when you hear that feelings aren't real? Like I agree and disagree all at the same time because some shit
Mhm.
is very real.
Like what?
Like grief. That feeling
Yes.
of loss, that is a
Mhm.
real feeling. Like that's not a I guess it's a reaction, but
Mhm.
no, like when you feel that, that's you can't escape that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, look at the seven stages of grief. They're all reactions to grieving.
Mm,
You get what I'm saying?
mhm.
That is why I'm like, I get it. I it took me a minute, bro. But look at even that simple term, and you're right. I understand that's how we word it, right? It's a word, but when you think about, look at these 7 actions that come from grieving, and then you understand what I'm saying. So even happiness, even sadness, even feeling content, it's
So
all reactions of things.
so do you feel like it's a choice to in a sense react to these things, these feelings? As you're
Yes.
choosing, you're making a conscious decision to choose
Yes. And
to.
that's what this psychiatrist said. And that's kind of what the, Powder touches on. Like, the reason why I brought that movie up to begin
I
with,
haven't
it
seen that
touches,
movie in like 2
you go
decades.
watch it. Go watch it. It's phenomenal. But there's a part in the movie, and I'm sure you know about this, and spoiler alert, the deer part. I'll say that, the deer part. You'll watch it and you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I watch it because
Okay.
man, like I said, it's been like 20 years. I just remember the lightning shooting out his fingers. Like, that nigga was like a Lord Raiden.
Yeah, yo, for real. For real. So just the deer part is what I'm talking about. And they're talking about feelings and they're talking about the afterlife and they're talking about all that shit. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. So that's why I brought up again with in conjunction with the psychiatrist and what he was saying. It's interesting, bro. It's an interesting concept because now it makes you really wonder if niggas are spazzing or reacting to certain things. Is it what is it? Is it a lack of them controlling themselves? Because it's certain, because the feelings is typically something you cannot control, right? It's a behavioral reaction or emotional reaction, and you typically cannot control that shit. So what does that mean? Does it mean that we're not in touch with ourselves to stop ourselves from reacting a certain way? Is it us not thinking enough? This shit can go deep, bro.
Yeah.
This shit can go deep. I know we did an episode of insecurities, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a lack of self-control? Is that a lack of letting your feelings get the best of you? What does that even mean, to let your feelings get the best of you? Is it an excuse? Ooh.
I mean, this mind over matter type deal, comes into my mind when I think about, this type of subject of
Mm,
feelings, and suppressing shit or accepting certain things,
right.
So when it comes to, things like an insecurity that is really a demon, I feel,
Mm-hmm.
that's something that's just, it's like that, those intrusive thoughts. Do you ever have those intrusive thoughts like,
Yeah.
shoot this bitch up, or you know what I'm saying? I'll drive this car right off this fucking bridge.
Fuck around if you want to. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
so like I feel like feelings are kind of like that, If
Mm,
you can see, sometimes you can see a feeling coming. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see that you're about to be triggered in some type of way, whether it's a good response or bad response. Like you can see it coming. And when you talk about niggas that spazzing out, it could be, number of things that led to this. Maybe he was calm all fucking day, and just so happened that right now was a time where it's like this was the straw that broke the camel's back. I'm,
I'm
it's
gonna lose it. Yeah.
you ne-
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
never know what people are going through. You
Mm,
never know what people are going through. I saw some shit. I think it was on TikTok where this dude hopped out the car, was spazzing on Buddy, followed him all the way to a gas station. Like they, what I'm saying, they got into it at the gas station, and then he went home. And when he went home, he went in the house, and something told him to go back outside. And when he went back outside, there was a note on his car. And it said, "I'm sorry, my mom died yesterday." Like, so this dude was so upset over this fucking traffic situation that he got all, what I'm saying, was spazzed out. They
mm.
fought about this shit. And then he realized, like, I wasn't even mad about that shit for real. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
just, I'm
Other
dealing
shit.
with a lot, bro. I'm dealing with a
Mm-hmm.
lot, So, like, to say that feelings aren't real
Mm-hmm.
is, I mean, you're right. Reactions are what we technically, you know, show.
Or yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
But, like, I don't know,
Damn.
man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
I
crazy,
don't
right?
know,
It's
dude.
it's it's fucking insane. I'm gonna tell you something, right? One thing. I mean, I know you mentioned suppression, right? Like
Mhm.
suppressing shit. I do suppress a lot of shit. I think
I do
I'm just,
too.
yeah. I think I'm just conditioned, or I have been conditioned over the years to do that kind of shit. Just suppress shit because the way I look at it is like I've gotten upset, bro, and I've lost control many times in my life. And every time that it
You
happens,
don't
it's like,
say.
nigga, fuck you. Fuck you. We
I
just
never
talked
would have
about me
guessed.
spazzing about these burgers, nigga. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Never would have
yeah,
guessed. You
yeah. Uh-huh.
you lost control. The fuck out of here.
No, bro, you're an asshole. You were a fucking asshole. Anyway, my thing is like, so I think one way that I learned to deal with this shit is just suppress it. You know what I'm saying? Or I take a second to think. But you're right. There is these given moments where it's like almost instinctively that I fucking snap. And it's over the most stupidest shit.
Yep.
Someone could literally fucking punch me in the face. I'm cool, I'm chilling. And then I go to McDonald's and I'm like, hey, can I please get a McFlurry? And they tell me those magical words, bro. The ice cream
the
machine
machine's
is
broken.
down. Nigga, I am spazzing. I am fucking When I say
fucking
spazzing,
Oreos, nigga.
M&M's, bro. What you mean Oreos?
What? The Oreo
spazzing.
McFlurry. Come on, bro.
Nah, man. I'm sorry. M&M's guy over here, man. Sorry. But yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm fucking losing it. And that's what it is. And it's crazy because there is some people walking. There are many people that go through life. Everything's cool. Everything's fine, bro. Everything's good. And then it's that one little thing that just sends them over the edge. Like they could be suppressing so much shit, but it's just like that one fucking thing, bro.
Everybody in the world is one bad day away from becoming this. Remember that shit from the Joker? I mean, from Batman?
Yep.
The Heath Ledger. Everybody's one bad day away from doing something that is life altering, you know?
Yep.
But it's just a matter of how you control the shit, how you take it, you know, how you react to those outer stimulants, you know? So it's I hear you, man. I hear you. I suppress shit too. And now that one thing I can really sit down and think, because I'm big on like self-evaluation, you know.
Yeah.
When I was working out on a regular basis, when I was getting my meditation in, you know what I'm saying? Like I felt better mentally. I felt like I could deal with things a little bit better. Even though when shit would go left, it would go super left. That's what happened with the piece of shit. Like I was at that point, I was probably the most fit that I'd been in a long fucking time.
You can see it in the video.
Yeah,
nigga didn't even look like you. I was like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, I was ready to rip some shit. But it's, you know, I had all this fucking extra testosterone because I was working out so much. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when it comes to suppressing things, I feel like I don't know if it's ingrained in me to do so. You know, you a man, you know, nobody cares. Nobody's coming to save you. You got to make it happen on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just letting that type of shit out. I don't know if I look at it as weakness or what, but it's just like, I just feel like I'm gonna let it out for what? Who gives a fuck? You know, who cares?
Well, let me ask you this, because something that I've realized and I've been seeing a lot too when we talk about reacting to shit and people spazzing. And I don't want this to be the focal point of our fucking show, but it seems like this topic comes up every time we get behind the mic.
Gotta love it.
But I watch some of these people. I'm not gonna say who they are. Those listening will put piece two and two together. But I watch some of these people go to these like hearings, these committees and these hearings, and they'll say he instead of she, or they'll say, you know, he, she versus saying them, they, and they start spazzing, right? They start losing it, getting on top of the table. And I seen a comment where someone was like, damn, that almost looks like a toddler throwing a fucking tantrum. And I'm like, that is unacceptable, right? I mean, I get where we're going. I get that you're upset. But when you do that, it's like, that's another thing too that I had to learn. And I learned this the hard way as well. When you react to certain shit the wrong way, and like you resort to violence, or you just do what you instinctively feel like you want to, like you just want to hit something or hit someone, right? When you do those kinds of things, it kind of, no matter if you would justify it or not, it looks wrong.
Yeah,
bro. It's wrong, right? So it's kind of the same thing, right? The way that we, remember what you're going to say, the way that we, our people, react to certain shit sometimes takes away from the fact that you may be right, you may be wrong. And that's another thing you have to learn how to do. You have to learn how to maneuver, right? And then there's times where you are justified. But the crucial thing is time and place. Go for it.
So, about a month ago, yeah, it was about a month ago.
Nigga, looking at your skin on your wrist.
No, because this is what I'm about to tell you. Me and we, you know, you married, you know, sometimes, you know, shit ain't always rainbows and fucking, you know, unicorns. Like sometimes and we were having not an argument, but it was supposed to be
Passionate
a good day.
discussion.
It was
Yeah,
supposed to be
passionate
a good
discussion.
day.
Uh-huh.
Like, it was supposed to be a good day. We had a date planned out and everything. It was supposed to be a good day.
Hmm.
And kids was at school. And, like, we had shit planned out. And I don't remember what she said, but whatever it was, that's how, like, how little it was that whatever it was that she said. But whatever it was, it hit a button with me. And I fucking spazzed. And I turned around. I went to walk out the door. And I threw my hand and I hit the fucking wall. I got a fucking hole in my wall right now that's about the size of my motherfucking fist.
Mm.
And I don't hit shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even try to hit the wall that hard. I just threw a hand at it, clean through it, and got even more mad because I'm like, nah, don't fuck the goddamn wall. Went
Yes.
outside, slammed the door, the Ring doorbell went fucking flying. And then I came back. I went, took a walk, just down the block and came back and breathed it out. Cause it's like, why did I get so fucking angry about that? Like, what the fuck was that? What was that? And now I still haven't covered this hole up.
Mm.
My mother-in-law comes over the other day and sees this hole in the wall. And she said some shit that was like, look, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't.
What did she say?
She was like, oh,
I love her to death, by the way.
I love her too. I love
lovely
her too.
woman. Yeah.
Yeah. She was like, well, you can't be hitting walls. It's not the way you deal with your emotions. I was like, don't do that. Don't try to lecture me on how to fuck. You see any other holes in these walls? This ain't something that happens on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to make this shit out like this is just. I'm just.
Did she know you hit
wall
it?
punching?
Yeah.
The kid snitched. The kids told her.
Because I was gonna say, how you know it's something didn't like? How you know I didn't throw like something was thrown or the kids were playing around like? But okay, the kids snitched on you. Then
and it's my fist, like that hole in the wall. Like it was a nice right hand that just went bang right into that mother. You could even see like where the thumb was almost. Like
damn.
I put my wrist through that bitch. And it was just like you talking about that, reacting to things and not reacting the right way and causing some damage. And it's like, what triggered me to get so fucking angry that I had to hit something? I don't even know what it was. I don't even remember. That's how little it was.
It probably was built up, bro. It's other shit. It's not that. Can't
bro,
be that.
And I ain't throw the hand hard, nigga. Like, it wasn't even like I put a hip into it, bro. I just threw the arm out there. Bang. I was like, what the fuck? My hand was all cut up and shit because it went through the fucking drywall. Like, goddamn, man. So, saying that to say this. Sometimes, when these things do build up and you do react, how do you find out what it was that triggered you to react that way? Do you think it was like a straw that broke the camel's back type deal, or do you think it's just one of those weak points, one of those soft points where it's like, oh, I know your button, bing, that's your button right there, and that's gonna trigger you every time? Kind of how it is with those people of like, that is one way that is a unanimous button push, and you start identifying somebody by the wrong terms.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're right. Are you asking me? Because I have a
kind of in a way. Yeah.
Okay. I have a slight answer. I say you always backtrack, bro. That's why the show is called Say How You Feel. I'm a firm believer you say that shit how you feel when you're feeling it in a way that's not flat out just being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could just, because
to say so much thinking though. That takes
does
you
it?
have to, and you have to take a deep breath. You got to take a deep breath before you react.
Nigga, your words are breathe.
Yeah,
breathe. These are your words, right? And I do it, and I we gotta practice what we preach here on Say How You Feel.
Yeah.
However,
I definitely didn't breathe that day, nigga. I ain't breathe once.
Nigga, breathing wasn't even a fucking thing at that moment. If you're throwing hands, you're already past that point. It's instinctive. Yeah. It's instinct. That's instinct, right? Yeah. Key thing though, like you said, breathe, take a second. But it does take a lot of thinking. But the way I look at it, right, especially given my past, the way I look at it, it's like if you say shit how you feel. For example, me and you have had many disagreements over the years. Many disagreements. There's shit that we don't agree on to this day, but we still talk about it, right? And there's many times that I'm sure I've pissed you off and you pissed me off, but you don't see me just saying, nigga, fuck you. I'll be like, yo, bro, I'll pull you aside, you pull me aside, be like, yo, bro, that ain't it. Or you fucking up, player. Or this
what the
ain't
fuck
right.
are you doing?
Yeah, he's like, nigga, you come on, man. Nigga, you know better than that. And that's exactly what you would say too. Nigga, you know better than that. Or you be like, nigga, come on. And that's kind of like the same shit you would do with any of your boys. You are saying it how you feel, but you not flat out like, What this stupid ass nigga doing this stupid shit? You
Yeah.
may feel that way,
Dumbass.
and you would actually say dumbass too.
Yeah, I
You
would.
would say dumbass, but
Yeah.
that is how I put together like saying how you feel without without actually like getting the message construed or confused, because people will say shit how they feel and not even realize that what they're saying is like so out of context.
Or yeah, oh, yeah, I was about to say, you say it how you feel, and that ain't got shit to do with what the fuck we talking about.
Correct.
Nothing. Like you were
Right.
talking about a whole bunch of other shit. Where did that even come from? What are we doing right now?
Exactly. And that's build up, bro. So the key thing, and this has been working really well in my relationship, is addressing that shit when it happens, bro. And the little shit go out the window. And sometimes it's okay. Like it is legitimately okay to be upset for a couple days. It's fine,
Mhm.
bro. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to be mad and be like, man, I can't stand this bitch.
Mhm.
Fuck. It's okay. Or I can't stand this fucking dude. And that's okay too. But after a while, you got to have the point where you come to realization, like, you know what? Okay, I was tripping, she was tripping, whatever the case may be, move past that, right? But saying the shit right away, bro, always attack that shit. It's just like a dog and babies, bro. When they fuck up, it needs to be corrected on the spot.
Addressed right
That's
then,
it.
yeah.
That's it. If you wait,
Because then it becomes habit.
there you go. That's it. Repetition, right? Repetition, consistency, all that shit. If you repeatedly correct somebody, eventually they are going to stop. It is no different, and that's what it is, bro. So whenever you people, if it's already like hard to go to backtrack, right? Because if you have
Mhm.
a whole, let's say you have 6 years with a person, and now you guys always consistently are used to doing shit in a toxic way, it's going to be so hard to undo all that. But it just starts with
Mhm.
one person correcting themselves and doing shit for themselves, to themselves, by themselves. Your partner will get on board, or you just start to realize maybe this isn't a good fit.
Mhm.
And I know in today's age where people are so quick to walk away from shit, but you got to understand, bro, life is short.
Mhm.
And if you're not trying to grow with an individual, if you're not trying to grow as a person, then what are you really doing?
And especially if you got time in with a motherfucker. You got time
True.
in with somebody and you trying to grow and they are comfortable where they are, then y'all are gonna grow apart. You gotta that's the dope thing about having a partner that is really supportive, is that
Yeah.
they want to grow with you no matter how they're gonna find their own growth, in a
Mhm.
way. And y'all gonna grow together. Or y'all gonna grow apart. Whatever happens, it's gonna be some growth though. Y'all might grow and decide, you know what?
Separate ways. Yep.
We'd be better off if we, you know. So
Yeah.
it's a crazy world we live in, man. And with feelings being such a hot topic all the time now,
All the
it's
time.
all about how I feel, or how this made me feel this way, or what you said hurt my feelings. Or I remember back when we was coming up, you know what I'm saying, it was sticks and stones may break my bones, but words that
Mhm.
never hurt me. And now that is not the case at all. I've said that before on this show too.
Yeah.
Like that's that, but it's not changing. I We can talk about, how soft shit is, how, everybody cares about everybody else's feelings, but don't really give a fuck about their feelings.
There you go.
And it's just like I don't know where we're gonna go with this, man. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm.
don't know what's gonna change. Like it's just we are gonna be caught in this cycle of people getting more and more offended about everything because everything offends somebody. The colors that I
Yeah.
have on right now are offensive to somebody. It was so much black. You're
Yo, that's
wearing
crazy. I've heard
Nike.
that before too. I've heard it before too. But here's the thing, right? Here's the funny thing. Kanye would have a problem with you wearing Nike. But but here's the thing though. Um, I hate to say this like that, but fuck your feelings, right? It doesn't matter. And now we're moving to the
Because
next part of our
feelings aren't real.
ah damn nigga, you took the words right out of my mouth. Took the words right out of my mouth. They're not real, right?
Mm.
Fuck your feelings because it's not real. So are they valid? They're only valid based on how you react to them.
Mm.
Damn, I learned something new, man.
Look at
I
the
fucking
sauce. Did you learn that as you were saying it?
no. Kind of,
Oh,
kind of. I'm not gonna
say,
toot my own horn,
damn,
kind of.
boy,
But
whoo,
yeah,
that's a bar.
fuck
Your
your feelings.
feelings aren't real.
Don't matter. Don't mean shit
Mm.
unless I allow them to, right?
And
So
they are
this
only
is a way
valid
that you can
how
actually
you
respect
react to
somebody.
'em. God damn,
You know what I'm saying? This is a
that's
way
a
you can
fucking
truly
bar,
know,
nigga.
nigga. Write it down. Write it down.
We
Write
writing
that.
that one.
He writing that shit down. Oh
We
man, you gonna
writing
use
that
that
one
in next
down.
argument, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this nigga. He's getting ready. He gonna be a hold up mid argument.
Wait a minute. Notes
Yep. Your feelings are not. What you
are
say?
not.
What did I say?
You said your feelings aren't real,
Mm,
but they are valid depending on how you react to them.
that's right. That's true.
Mm.
That's right. And that's also the person on the receiving end too. So if
Mhm.
I care about you, right, and you're telling me how you feel, I can either just say dismiss that shit altogether, or I could just be like, you know what, heard you, right? And that's how we move past it.
Noted.
But yeah, noted, right? That's how we move past it. But that's really what it is, bro. Truth be told. So a lot of times when we see people like reacting and doing crazy shit, man, that's what it is, man. It's them reacting to their feelings in a way they may not be emotionally stable enough to deal with their shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the key thing that I'm learning time and time again. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shit's deep, bro. Shit's deep. There's a whole lot of mental chess going on there, you know?
Facts. Big.
And sitting down and really thinking about this shit. That was a bar, bro. It just keeps swirling around in my head. Just keeps swirling around. Your feelings ain't real,
Yo,
depending
it's
on how
true.
you react to the shit.
It's true.
Ain't valid. Bitch.
I mean, hey,
I look at that.
it's fucking, it's true, bro. What you want me to say? That's what it really comes down to. Because I can tell you right now, I can sit here and talk about my feelings all day. I can go right to Congress and tell them this and tell them that, or we could talk about these school shootings. We've talked about so much stuff on this show, right? It's all about how we react to this shit and how we move forward.
Speaking
Go.
of school shootings, did you see Joe Biden address the shit?
Yes.
Bro.
No, I did not. I saw his the press secretary address it.
Bro, this nigga came out was talking about chocolate chip cookies, cuz what the fuck does that have to after kids were just murdered?
No way.
Swear.
What did he say?
Swear. He said some shit along the lines, what's your favorite cookie? My favorite cookie is chocolate chip. We don't give a fuck about what your favorite cookie is at a time like this, Joe.
That's how he's feeling.
What the fuck are we doing? And you know what
Yo.
was really, and in all honesty, that might not have even been real. It might have been one of these fucking deep fakes.
AI.
It might have been, but
Mm.
I don't put it past Smoking Joe at this point, because that man is fucking senile, bro.
I agree.
And I guess those are just my feelings, you know, about, you know, the commander in chief. But
Yeah,
niggas is old, man.
Mhm.
Niggas
He
old.
is, bro. Like I don't even know. I don't even know what the fuck to say, to be honest with you. Some of the shit that I see is so comical. I'm like, I laugh and then I say, wait a minute, I'm in America. Like
The day he was sworn in, he was sworn on this Bible, right? And this Bible was like 120 years old. And they tried to make this shit like some big deal. I was like, that was his dad's Bible. Like, that's not just because it's 120 years old. Don't be that's that nigga's 90, bro. Like, that was his father's Bible.
Oh,
What the
my
fuck?
God.
Hey, oh yeah, the Bible's been in the family for 120 years. That belonged to your daddy, nigga.
That's true. Exactly. That's really all that. That's all that means. Oh my God, bro. I can't. I can't.
I'm
But
sorry,
you know
I
what?
got so off track.
No.
There.
Listen. It's all good, right? That's how you feel. That's how you feel, and it's all good. It's cool. It don't mean shit to nobody, right? unless they're willing to acknowledge that. But that nigga is senile, and that is a fact. That's not even a feeling, nigga. That is a fact, and it's facts over feelings any day. But
facts
he's
above
tripping,
feelings.
Bro. No, facts over feelings.
Facts over feelings. Man, right. you dropping some.
Nigga, I'm here,
shit
bro.
Today, man. I gotta.
I'm in tune, my nigga. I'm hit a tuning
fork
around this motherfucker.
Your brain is on 10.
Yo,
starving.
And I haven't drank. Nigga, what?
When the last time you had a drink?
It's been almost a month. I'm lying. I'm capping. It's been like 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go a little further. Yeah, man. I'm chilling, bro. No drinking, chilling, fasting. Nigga, slimming down. I'm just taking some time to take some time.
You look slimmer in the face.
Yeah, hey, that's the first place to go, man. That's where it should start. So I'm just like, let's do it. And then I'm gonna go back to being a piece of shit in a few weeks anyway. So it ain't gonna matter, bro. But I'm gonna just take my time, man.
Hell yeah. Because I'm motivated, man. I need to get dedicated, bro. I need to stop drinking. Ever since nigga back on, I'm drinking. I'm living fat around this motherfucker, boy. We had steak and eggs for breakfast the other day. I was like, this is New York script, bitch. Just me and the wife.
That's fine. Ain't nothing. Listen, you need that too, bro. This is
I
your
know,
time. Enjoy it. This is how I look at it. Right? Y'all need that time too. Niggas was down and out for a while. And when I say
bro.
a while,
Talk about feelings, nigga. Talk about
and
motherfucking
how did he
feelings.
react to it?
Oh my God.
This nigga was listen. It's okay. I've been there, bro. I've been there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Enjoy that. You know what's crazy? And I'm gonna tell you something. A friend of mine asked me the other day about like how I'm feeling this shit and like, what's going on with me. But I'm just like, yo, I've been through so much shit that now I feel guilty that I get to just kind of like I'm in a really good space. And I'm not trying to say that to throw in anybody's face, but I'm just like, there's a lot of work that goes into staying into this space. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah. Hell
A lot of
yeah.
work. But I'm just like, I think one, the shit's perspective, and two, I'm just like, nigga, I'm in a good space right now. So with me being in a good space and me working on me, it's kind of like I feel guilty, like, damn, there's so many people out there fucking going through it. And here I am just fucking chilling.
Chilling.
Fuck it.
Stress free.
My feelings don't matter, neither do theirs, right, nigga?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
No,
Fuck you
I'm
and your
joking.
feelings. They ain't real.
I'm fucking around. That's so horrible. That's
I
horrible.
mean,
Yeah,
it's real
but
though, bro. It is
yeah,
fucking real. It is real.
that's right.
And like you go through so much. That's
Mm-hmm.
another thing about these feelings that aren't real, is
Mm-hmm.
that you feel these things and they are such a mental weight on you for so long.
Mm.
And it's just like you get out of bed damn near dreading what you're gonna feel today,
Mm.
or you went to sleep feeling like this and woke up and that feeling still didn't go away. It's like, bro,
Mm.
when can a nigga get a break? And then when you finally get through that, it's like being sick. You know how much you miss breathing through your nose when your nose is stuffed?
Yo, this is fucking crazy because I literally seen somebody say this the other day. Yes, I do. And you
So
take it for granted so
y-
much.
you talk about how sick you are, but you don't talk about
Yes,
how you felt when you were healthy?
that's right.
So that's one of the big
Mm.
things, man, about these feelings, bro. Is like it's one, it ain't real.
That's right.
And two, this shit is temporary, bro. You will be
Mm.
okay. You will be all right eventually.
That's
But I
true.
feel like the quicker that you accept the shit in your mind and the quicker that you get over the shit, the quicker it
Mm.
is that it's gonna be like, all right, well, here we go. I felt it, I'm not gonna react to it. I'm just gonna keep pushing through and think positively. Because
Mm.
having a positive mindset about how things are gonna be better, or knowing that things are gonna get better, or speaking the better shit into your life. You
That's right.
you you talk to yourself, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you talk to
Yeah.
yourself. You probably talk to yourself all the time. I do too.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I do that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's normal. Healthy.
So, but speaking positively on yourself is like, I'm gonna feel better instead of I'm so sick.
That's right.
Speaking that on yourself, it helps you to get better faster. I saw a study on that shit.
It does.
Um,
That and fasting.
that and fasting. I'm about to do a
But nah,
fast, man. If I do a fast, I'm gonna lose like 20 pounds of shit. I'm gonna be
you'd
skinny
be
as hell.
surprised. I mean, you like look at Goldie. You know Goldie. Speaking of Goldie, man, we're gonna have him back on the show, y'all. We promise soon. But Goldie fasts, bro, and he weighs less than you. That nigga weighs way less than you. Goldie did a 14-day water fast, bro.
God damn.
2 weeks. Goldie doesn't have anything to burn, so for him, he's fasting for different reasons. He's probably fasting more on the side of like cleaning his body, healing his body, getting his mental health right. You know what I'm saying? And I've worked with this man while he was doing a water fast, and like he don't have nothing to burn, so
I'd
he's
be
always gonna feel
fucking
weak.
miserable, bro. You know how
Yes,
quick tempered I'd be? Not eating
yes.
shit? Oh my goodness.
Hey,
Sit the
but
fuck down somewhere. Daddy, can I get the fuck out of my face? I'll take a
yo,
nap.
niggas
Get your
losing it,
losers.
bro. He would be fucking. Yo, I seen him get out the car one night, bro. He went to open this heavy ass gate. It was a push gate, right? He got out the car. It was the middle of the night, by the way. And we in a haunted fucking forest. Haunted forest. This nigga goes to open the gate, and I'm just like, oh shit, they be seeing shit out here. This nigga pushed the gate open like this. I'm like, what the fuck? You all right? I was like, you ain't scared enough to move fast? He's like, bro, I've been fasting, bro. He gets back in the car. He's like, I'm sorry, bro. I've been fasting, man. I'm so weak. I was like, nigga, I got it. Cause fucking around with you, we gonna be
We
stuck out
gonna
here.
die. We
Hold
gonna
up,
die
nigga.
out here.
I got the gate.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. But
Put some
it would
pepper in
it
your
would
step.
heal you. It would heal you. And you know what? Hunger, that feeling, right? It's all psychological, bro. It's all
Mm-hmm.
mental. I had to learn that too. It's all mental. It's just
Nah,
weakness.
man, fuck that, bro. You ever get them hunger pains? Oh my
Of
God, that's
course,
just
nigga.
the
Absolutely.
worst.
Yeah.
That's just the worst.
Drink water.
Nigga stomach
and
cramped
pray.
up and shit.
Nigga, drink water and pray. That's all I can tell you, man. That's real shit. But yeah, bro. Anywho, man, when it comes to this, when it comes to feelings as a whole, man, when it comes to like reacting off of feelings or being in your feelings, all that shit is internal. And a lot of time people just need to do a lot of self-reflecting, sit back and think about that shit. As you can see throughout this episode, that's kind of what I've been doing and how I've been going through life, man. And I do a lot of self-reflection. Sometimes I do petty shit to be a petty ass nigga. I've realized that in the last 2 or 3 weeks. I really have. It's not to
It
be
took you
like,
the last 2-3 weeks to realize that.
yeah, because like family, I've been noticed like family or like separated family, like I've been, I'm like, yo, I'll be telling my girl, do that shit. Like I'd be like the evil
The evil
angel
Kermit.
on her. Do that shit. Yeah, that's me, bro. Man,
Do
send
it.
that fucking text message.
Hell
Man, fuck
yeah.
that. Fuck her feelings. Tell her how you feel. I don't give a fuck. That's how I've been acting. And I'm like, that's not okay, Isaiah. Come on. Why you gotta be better
It's
than
not
that.
okay to be like that.
It is okay to be like that. And that's what
Yeah,
I
it's
had to
okay to
realize.
be like
It's
that.
okay.
It's definitely
Treat
okay to be
people
like that.
the way you want to be treated.
Exactly. And
And
if
you
people
wouldn't
don't
feel no type of way about it.
and if people don't give a fuck about your feelings and they tell you exactly how they feel,
That's right.
why are you trying to guard their feelings? Being nice or
Correct.
walking on eggshells, or I don't want to say this because this is gonna get them upset. Fuck that.
Right.
They would say it to
Fuck that.
you
That's right. In a heartbeat.
in
And
a
that's another thing
heartbeat.
too.
And
We're
then
not,
double
yeah,
down on it.
that's
And then
right.
double down on the shit. Won't just say it once.
That's right. That should remind me of this. And then double down.
I guarantee he'll double down on that. I
Yo.
bet you that.
Oh shit. That's fucking hilarious, bro. Yep. That's exactly what it is. So fuck it. Say that shit how you feel. And then we go from there, bro. It's the same concept, man. It's all together. This shit, what we have, bro, on this show is all in unison with what's going on in life. It's all about perspective, baby. That's real nigga shit.
I'm about to
RNS.
get this shit tatted, bro. Say how you
What?
feel is about to get tatted, man.
You know what, bro? We should do it. Matter of fact, we got a big event coming up in June. Maybe we should do that, bro. Go get matching tattoos.
You know what? Why
I'm with
the
the
fuck
shit.
not?
Why the fuck not? Yo, you know what I said though? I did make a promise on this show. I would get the shit tatted like right here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck you.
No, I mean that's me. But I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll
My
see.
throat got itchy.
That shit, it's gonna hurt. I know that, but it's all right. I got next nigga. If this was done with Tabori, Tabori style, nigga, like old traditional, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This one too. This bad boy up here too, bro. So when it comes to pain, my threshold's a little bit different. But yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That event coming up. I definitely feel like we should. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck not?
Why not?
You got an artist
Yeah.
out there? You know anybody around there?
I could find somebody, but from now until then, I definitely can connect with somebody out there. Absolutely. But yeah, why not, bro? Fuck it. Let's do it. And then we just make sure I follow through on my promise of getting those numbers up. But at least on YouTube, we'll say. But yeah. Hell yeah. Why the fuck not, bro? Let's do it.
Why the fuck
So
not, man.
yeah.
Whole lot of gang shit. Whole lot of gang shit.
Bro. And then don't forget, we still gotta go skydiving. We still gotta do all that other shit.
You know, if you go skydiving, it waives your life insurance.
If you die during skydiving.
No, nigga. If you go skydiving,
yes,
it waives your life insurance
completely.
Yeah,
that one time.
One time, it's over.
It violates. It wipes your
life.
It
violates the policy.
Depending what policy you have.
Yeah, but who the fuck got a fucking extreme policy? Like, oh yeah, I like to fucking go swimming with shark. You probably do. You probably do.
You want to hear something crazy? I have a client that I work for, and he had a crazy skydiving incident. Like this nigga was skydiving, parachute, a gust of wind took him out, threw him through a fucking cattle gate and into a hangar. Broke almost every bone in his body, collapsed lung.
Damn.
Heart was moved from one side. This is crazy. We've been talking about this. Heart was moved from one side of his body to the other, and they had to perform that heart surgery on him. I think he was one of the first times it was ever successful on a person. He has a book out, and he's one of my clients. I work for him, and he's a great guy. I'll send you some of his information. You might even have him on the show, but I think we say nigga too much. To be honest with you, he's a
damn. Yes. That was deaf, nigga.
Yes. He would have like a life insurance policy that would encompass skydiving because that's what he did. And crazy story, bro. I'll tell you more about it offline. But everything crazy. I'll tell you what though, everything he was feeling That was
It was
real. And then
real.
we also the craziest part, before the 1 year anniversary of his accident, this motherfucker goes and runs a triathlon, bro. Real nigga shit. That's how he commemorated his 1 year anniversary, by
You
running
should
a
have went
triathlon.
skydiving again.
Nah,
That would have been
nah,
one way to say fuck you to death. Bitch, I'm
nah.
back. I'm back, bitch.
Yo, that I mean, hey, I'll put you on, man. Great guy, great dude, great dude.
You talk
But
about
yeah.
near-death experiences. It's crazy we went from feelings to near-death experiences, but my
Mhm.
supervisor was telling me about how his lung popped. He blew up one of his lungs,
How?
scuba diving.
Oh my god, that's one of my
Yep.
biggest fears, bro.
Yep, he went to the surface too quick without releasing his air because his wife was going up too fast. So he was worried about his wife and went up and blew a lung. Didn't realize it. Had a little bit of chest pain, but he was like, I'm cool. Got on a plane, flew back. You know, you're in a pressurized cabin. Like,
Mhm.
went to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday was like, my chest is killing me. Like, I can't even breathe. So he went to the hospital and come to find out he had a fucking collapsed lung. And that chest pain that he was feeling was from all the fucking pressure in his damn chest from that collapsed lung because it was escaping air. Crazy.
Bro,
Crazy.
when talk about built different,
Nigga.
bro.
And talking to this nigga as we was talking about this shit, because I said something like, man, I was feeling under the weather or some shit. He was like, you feeling under the weather. And then he went into this fucking
Look,
story.
there you go. There you go.
Bro,
Your feelings don't matter.
don't fucking matter. Fuck you feeling under the weather, bitch.
Go
He
ahead.
started showing me scars and shit. This nigga done fucking broke both his legs. He was talking about how he got in a motorcycle accident, and when he fell off his motorcycle, he skid his hands, and it was fucking just, he wasn't wearing gloves. The whole palm, all of this shit was just meat.
Fingerprints gone.
Just meat. Rocks and shit in his hands. Broke his leg. Like, he was fucked up.
This nigga's a
And they didn't
warrior,
even
bro.
put him to sleep. They didn't even put him to sleep to do the shit. Like when they picking the rocks and shit out of his hand, they didn't even put this nigga to sleep. Didn't give him no
They didn't numb
meds.
it, nothing.
No. They just rocked out because it was so dire that it needed to happen. Because like I said, he broke a leg and he had both his hands all fucked up. So they went straight into
Oh my
craziness.
god,
Same
bro.
thing with the lung shit. They didn't numb that either. And they got to put like this fucking tube in you and shit.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yo, hey, that's a real nigga right there, bro.
Yeah,
White
man, he
dude,
a
black dude.
monster.
Not that it
Come
matters,
on.
but
Come on.
white. Hey, yeah.
Come on. Did you really have to ask?
I know. Why? Come on, bro. Why
Like,
am I asking? For shits and giggles, nigga. You already
yeah.
know what he is.
You know, hey.
Why am I even asking? That's a real nigga though. He got my approval. He got my vote.
Yeah, he
Shit.
definitely a real one. He an asshole, but he a real one.
Nigga,
I'd
he
be an
been through some
asshole
shit.
too if I've been through
Yeah.
that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Boy,
Like, bitch, what?
nigga, I earned every right to talk to you the way I want to talk to you.
However the fuck I want to talk to you.
Shit,
I've
he
looked
might
death in the
be
face numerous times.
he might be able to say nigga too. Straight up.
Nah, let's not push it. Let's not push it. All right.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm
You may have
fucking
lived a
dead.
long life, but it'll come to a short end, nigga. Shit. You better get the fuck out of here.
Bro, this nigga's oh my god, bro, you a
Oh,
fucking
man.
fool. He said you
fucking-
lived a long life, nigga. But that shit come to a quick.
Goddamn. It come to
Oh
a quick
shit.
end.
Oh god, I'm done.
This has been
Anywho,
fun though. This has been
yeah,
fun. It's
absolutely,
always
bro.
so therapeutic coming here. And again,
Yeah.
like I said in the beginning of this episode, I hope y'all get something out of this. You know, I hope y'all feel better about whatever y'all going through. Hopefully you got some of these gems that's been dropped to get your notebook ready. If you need to
That's
go
right.
back and review any of this, that's here. It'll be there for you.
That's
Because
right.
it's been some gems that's been dropped. As always, by my brother. Appreciate you, Say, man. You got me.
Same here, man.
Got my noodle working, man. Got
Yeah,
my
bro.
noodle working.
And like you said, bro, you know, when it comes to feelings, man, it comes to like reacting to certain shit. All of it is just mental. It's like it's honestly like a mental exercise because you said it. You said it, bro. It's an everyday mental exercise because you said, yo, that takes so much thinking. It kind of does. But what builds consistency? Repetition. Simple. Sit. Keep practicing. That shit gonna come naturally, and then eventually you're not gonna have to think.
You
Like,
won't even have to think about it.
shit.
Yeah.
That's right. Because the same reason why niggas won't spaz on their boss, but they yell at their wives. Same concept. Right? A real nigga will yell at his boss. Nigga, fuck you, suck my dick.
Who the
right?
fuck you think you talking to, George?
And then he come home And he'd be like, "Hey, honey, you know, she gets a man, he don't lose it." But there's a lot of niggas walking around here that be out here like,
All this
bitch,
pent up aggression.
towards their wife or their partner, and then they go to work and like, yeah, no problem, absolutely, Tom, no, absolutely, Jason, I got you.
You want me to stay late? Of
Yeah.
course, I didn't have anything planned
Fuck
for
my
this
kid's
weekend.
birthday party, absolutely, no problem.
My daughter's recital? Of course I'll miss it. She'll have another one.
What? He
Come
said,
home
"It's my
like, bitch, why the light keep coming on in the refrigerator? Like, what the fuck? What we doing? What we
Oh my
doing here?
god, my anniversary? No, I don't have to go to that. I only made reservations 6 months out. It's no big deal. I'll stay late.
My wife will
Yeah.
understand.
She'll get it. Same shit, right? Yeah. It's those. Think about that for a second. It's all about how niggas react. The same way you can compose yourself for whatever many different reasons, the same reason why you need to apply that shit to other shit. And I'm learning that, and I'm not perfect, and it takes time, you know?
Facts.
But like we said, man, it's all about mental activity. Get those brain waves moving. Think about some shit, man. Say the shit how you feel, but before you say it, I guarantee you're gonna think about it. Guarantee you. So you don't say the wrong thing. That's it.
Called tact.
Woo. Mic drop. But yes. But with that being said, man, listen, we appreciate all of our fans out there. We appreciate everybody tuning in and listening another week, right? As you can see, the setup has changed around here. We're going to keep changing some shit up. You're going to keep seeing us, seeing more of us, seeing better quality of us. Shit, you might even see us in person. You know what I'm saying? Just stay tuned, man. Just stay tuned. Keep following with us. Keep rocking with us. And you'll see. You'll see it all come together.
Yeah, we appreciate all the support. We appreciate all the love. You know, everybody that keeps coming back. Y'all been riding with us for a while now, man. And this, we feel the love. We appreciate y'all. And we got a lot. You know, it's a lot coming up, man. So it's dope. It's dope. I'm glad that y'all are here to witness this. You know,
great stuff. Great stuff. Got a lot of work going on too. Staying real busy these days. real busy these days.
Hell yeah.
But shit. As always, man, please like, subscribe. You know, put the bad boy down there. We'll click right here. Please like and subscribe, man.
Share this shit. Show it to somebody. Right. You know, get somebody else on this wavelength too. You dig?
That's right. Give them some of these gems, man. This is free education right here. Shit, and it's therapy. Come sit on my couch. Come sit on my couch for a little bit.
Pull out the notepad on me. So, what does this look like to you?
It'll be a logo and shit. It'll be a logo. What does this look like to you? I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
I'm confused. Anyway, listen, this has been great. But as always, we got to go, man. We see you guys next week. But before we do, I'm Say.
And I am Mo.
And this was Say It How You Feel. Shit.
Peace. Catch y'all next week.
Yeah, man. We'll see you guys next week.
And remember, feelings ain't real.
It's all about how you react to them, bad boy. That's it.
Fucking right.